Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Gemma and I've written Mind Your Business, which is a slapstick, comical and musical ode to the day job, an examination of disabled self-employment and contemporary Romany Gypsy enterprise, and a celebration of the working class hub of the car boot sale, where I held a stall for several years. It's for everyone to enjoy, but specifically with two underrepresented audiences in theatres in mind: GRT, Gypsy Roma Traveller, and neurodiverse folks. Neurodiverse people can face some of the most disabling barriers to the arts, and the same implied etiquette can turn off GRT audiences too. A lot of traditionally nomadic people, like GRT people and myself, are also neurodiverse. Together, we gather round and we tell stories and sing songs. Joining in is expected rather than frowned upon. We're also often portrayed by white British actors, not very favourably. The set is a car boot sale, which the audience will be asked to have a look round if they wish at the end. The items for sale on the tables over the course of the show will show themselves to be the settings for the scenes that take place outside of the car boot sale. For example, a stall selling small electricals and groceries becomes a kitchen, and a stall with a deck chair and some plants becomes a park. Mind Your Business will be a super relaxed performance with specific instructions to enjoy it in whatever way you feel most comfortable, and song sheets distributed beforehand. Even leaving and coming back later on, like a lot of neurodiverse people might need to, won't affect the audience members' understanding of the overarching narrative of Mind Your Business, because it's a collection of connected songs, poetry and sketches which together tell the story of my character's day at the car boot sale, whether in the real events inside of it and the imaginary ones outside of it. So some of the characters who we meet are Odd Question Guy, who describes things that don't exist; the man who took, a gammon type, who genuinely in real life took my crutch for a walk; a bingo caller from the Department of Work and Pensions, on the lookout for malingerers and benefit thieves; and the casual racism gremlin, who is a sort of low-rent Oscar the Grouch who lives in a wheelie bin. He gets very excited when he meets both an out-and-out racist and also a woman who I met at the car boot sale, who had a jewellery line called Gypsy Dreams, who explained to me that she wasn't a gypsy, but she had a gypsy heart and a gypsy soul. This first song is about that, and everything in it is stuff that me as a gypsy has been told in real life by real people. This is That's Kind of Racist. Let's be clear about a couple of things. Gypsy don't mean floaty dress and gold hoop earrings. When you say your gypsy heart and your gypsy soul sings, that's kind of racist. When you tell me I'm the good and unlike the rest, ask why you live in a house in jest when my skin color has got you obsessed. That's kind of racist. And there's no checklist, you know we are who we are. Your ignorance is set in a really low bar. 'Cause people love people wherever you are, so don't be racist. If you ask if you're kidding or just having fun, tell me about an article you read in the Sun. Talk about the spell and they've all pulled upon. That's kind of racist. And there's no checklist, you know we are who we are. Your ignorance is set in a really low bar. 'Cause people love people wherever you are, so don't be racist. And there's no checklist, you know we are who we are. Your ignorance is set in a really low bar. People love people wherever you are. So don't be racist. Thank you. Two of the other characters we meet are Jean and Look Jean, and these are real people. And Look Jean, we never actually found out her real name because Jean never spoke. But Look Jean had a sort of habit of messing up your stall and going into a long diatribe about every brand name that was on there, and it's exactly what she needed and exactly the price she wanted to pay. But if you asked her if she wanted to buy one, she'd get really offended. I never sold that woman one thing, and Jean never spoke a word. I'm going to perform their 3 scenes for you now, but just imagine that there's more action and people and a set. So we start at my stall. Oh, look, Jean, Bootses. Oh, look, Jean, I love you. Oh, look, Jean, L'Oreal Alviva. That is the exact shampoo I use, Jean, and I am all out at home, and that's a really, really good price. That's cheaper than Bootses, and I really need that shampoo, Jean. I really need that shampoo. Do you want the shampoo? Buy it? No! And now we're in the kitchen of Jean's house. Oh, look, Jean, Tetley's tea. Oh, look, Jean, Tesco's is milk. Oh, look, Jean, silver spoons is sugar and a kettle and mugs and spoons. And I am so thirsty, Jean. And the only thing that will do when I am this thirsty is a brew made with Tetley's tea and silver spoons sugar and Tesco's is milk. And I am so thirsty, Jean. A brew? No! And now we're in Jean's spare room. Oh, look, Jean, you've got a spare room with 2 fat pillows and a continental quilt, and I am so tired, Jean. And when I am this tired, I stop over at a friend's house, and I've actually brought me overnight bag, which is what I use when I stop over at a friend's house with 2 fat pillows and a continental quilt, and I'm really tired, Jean. I'm so tired, Jean. Stop over? No! I wrote Mind Your Business as a member of Grey Eye Theatre Company's BEAM programme, and they also awarded me a micro bursary which paid for the backing tracks and initial R&D, which was supported in kind by the Octagon Theatre in Bolton. We are One Key Theatre, one key because we sing, but also one key because we're all disabled. The rest of them are a bit more mobile though, so there will be like dancing and movement. It won't all be sitting down. So as well as me, there's Yoshiku Christofouli, Alice Christina Corrigan, and Scully Maxwell. And John Dean took my lyrics that I recorded rather rubbishly on my phone and made 6 amazing backing tracks. So what am I after? This is the crux of it, right? Well, I'm looking for a theatre, or several, who wants to take a chance on Mind Your Business. Maybe you want to make inroads with a local gypsy or traveller community or site. I'm the person for this job because I both write for the Traveller's Times, which is our magazine, and my dad is a community leader, specifically within the arts. Maybe you want to provide more neurodiverse friendly programming. Maybe you're just really proper into comedy musicals. I need producing support, credible partners, and and resources in order to tap into further funding sources. All of One Key Theatre really, really believe in this show, and we will work incredibly hard to make it an amazing experience for all that attend. I'm going to finish on another one of the songs, Bye Bye, which ironically features quite early on in the show, and it's when customers try to haggle too hard and then get upset when you sell the goods to someone else.